Carolyn Smith bought her first kayak while she was living and going to school in the Beaufort Morehead City area in the late 70s.
And it was the best $200 I've ever spent. Nobody knew what a kayak was then. And now they're everywhere.
Carolyn lives near the Beaufort County town of Washington. She says it's a great area to kayak.
It has all kinds of little guts and nooks and crannies, and there's water everywhere. I just like being on the water. It's relaxing, you can get away from things. I can get in places power boats can't.
Smith likes to kayak with Guy Blackwell, who's a local paddling guide.
Guy Blackwell's a seasoned kayaker, and he's a good person to give you the basics and get you started. Every time I talk to him, he's going somewhere else.
Blackwell saw this area as a good place to retire because Beaufort County is 20% water and he loves to kayak.
Keeps me in very good shape. Very little equipment required. You don't have to have other people to do it. It's something that you can do easily on your own.
Blackwell and Smith say Interbanks Outfitters in Washington is a good starting point for visitors wanting to kayak here. It sells and rents kayaks and accessories and gives paddlers advice on places to go.
All they really need is the desire to paddle. We have everything. We have all the equipment. We have the life jackets. We have the paddles. We have a 5-minute lesson, for people who are uncertain, about what they're doing. Have the desire to come out and play and let us handle the rest. I think that's the key with us. Keep it simple.
Harsh says diversity draws people to paddle here. There's the wide Pamlico River.
This river is really user-friendly. Anybody at any level can paddle on it. Unless there's whitecaps out there, there's always somewhere to go that's safe.
There are narrow creeks meandering through marshes filled with wildlife.
When we do a half-day rental, which is 1 to 4 hours, in that 4-hour period, you can experience 2 completely different things.
Blackwell and Smith like Beaufort County's diversity too, including its white sandy beaches where you can stop to stretch your legs or have a picnic. They say the area can offer a different paddling experience every day.
I love to look at nature, and you can get close to the shore in the kayaks, and so I'll go up the creeks, and I've seen eagles. I went around the bend one time and heard this big splash, and a deer went across the creek, and the fawn followed it, and the fawn was hung up in a tree limb and started going under, so I picked him up, put him on the shore, ran off, and I've seen hummingbirds caught in spider webs and things you never see with another boat. So I just like the quiet. It's relaxing.